Three, two, one, travel. Hello, amigos. Ceci Michem here with Anytime Travel Solutions. Today, I want to talk to you about something very, very important in your travel planning, and that is the travel insurance. The travel insurance, we can be talking about so much about it, but I just want to state a few very important facts. Insurance is a complete different division, department, and complete other animal that in our country is very, very regulated. If I don't have a license as an insurance agent, I could not speak about it. Now, we talk about travel insurance because it's part of your travel, it's part of the components of your trip. So we are limited in terms of giving you advice in terms of exact benefits or what should or shouldn't work for you. So travel insurance is a topic that we discuss very, very in depth to our clients to explain the parts that I can explain. So I wanted to show you in my website, Anytime Travel Solutions, that's the long version. You can also go to anytimebookings.com, in plural, bookings.com. So you will always have a button to click that is called self-booking. So the top of that self-booking is going to be the travel protection. So the most important thing that I would like you to take with this topic is this: travel insurance is highly, highly important, highly necessary in my point of view. I never travel myself without travel insurance, and I don't recommend to any of my clients to go without it. Yes, it's optional. You don't have to buy it, but the actual complications of not having it when any emergency happens, it's good. It's very, very hard. It's hard to watch in people that did not buy travel insurance how many thousands of dollars potentially they could lose for something that it doesn't necessarily has to be something that happens to you. It's just something that happens to the entire planning, and then there's money involved and you don't want to lose money. Nobody should lose money. So what I was explaining about this is that I have a list of travel insurance companies. Having been in this business for so many years, I was able to try it, and I was able to help my clients with different type of insurance. So the ones that I listed on my website are companies that I worked for a long time with. The top on the list is some company that not only I trust, the underwriters are very solid, but also because I already had a chance to try them. You don't know if insurance is good unless you have a claim. When you have a claim, do you really know who is the people behind working on your claim? Are they taking a look? Are they actually being fair? Because insurance is very complicated. They make it complicated. So the less they can pay, the more money the insurance companies can make. Insurance companies lose a lot of money. Some policies could be, let's say you pay for a vacation, you pay an average of $600-700 in insurance, but the claim, sometimes they have to pay $40,000 or very high amounts. So they lose in some cases, but they make money in all the cases that do not have any claims. That's just the way the business is. But what is important for me that you understand is that, number one, you have to have a discussion with your travel professional to find what are the points, what makes you feel more comfortable. It's the case, in the case that you have to come back for an emergency is important, then you have to really make sure your trip interruption, it's way covered. You have 150% cover and all those expenses. If you're worried about losing your job, or if you're worried about that somebody could get sick at home and you need to stay, that you cannot travel, then you need to worry about trip cancellation. What is your coverage in trip cancellation? If you worry about getting sick overseas, medical, you have to check what is the coverage in medical. So we can guide you to look to see what's important to your needs, to what makes you have a peace of mind, and according to that we can help you. So we are agents, we're licensed to sell. So it's kind of like a very interesting topic, because I have to register and re-register to sell travel insurance, but I'm not an agent to be able to advise on the fine print. And honestly, for that fine print, you need a lawyer to look at it, because it's incredible. What I can tell you is, don't leave home, don't go overseas without travel protection. Number two, talk to your travel agent. They can guide you through companies that are solid, to companies that they have seen that they are really good, responsive whenever you need them. And number three, find out what exactly is that you rather be protected more. All right, so it's a big topic, but I just wanted you to have a glimpse of what it is to think about it. And that is my tips for today. So don't forget, subscribe, comment, and like. You know, those three things are free, and they actually help my business. I want to be found by people like you, who are my great customers, the ones that have been loyal and travel with my company. So please support. Goodbye, amigos.